be talking about collaboration, and pretty much you're going to be set with a group of friends or just a group of people. You might not even know them. And by the end of the year, what's going to happen is that you guys are just going to come together and be really close, and you guys are going to be practically like a little family. You're going to be spending most of your free time with them just because of the missions and all the hard work that comes with it. So you're going to have to get used to being with these people all the time. You're going to have to like know the ins and out of them, how to work with them, and how to pretty much do time management together. And this is where collaboration comes in, because it becomes a whole new learning process. You guys get together and you guys make these great ideas, and so much more comes out of each and every one of you guys. The collaboration just shows how much you guys care for a project and how much you guys care to put in effort and work into within a project, or just within a poem, or whatever you guys are doing. That all comes out with what you do. So collaboration is probably the main goal, the main key to staying focused and to pretty much winning and kind of getting to know each other. Because without it, your missions or pretty much your class in general, it's not going to work out. And you always want to meet new people, and you always want to put yourself out there, and you always want to give everything your best. And in order to give it your best, you have to put in effort. And within effort, your group will put in effort. And that's pretty much the basics and what's most important. So I always would remember that collaboration is key, and it's key because the people you will be with will be your friends. So the people are pretty much going to become like your second family in a way. I know at first, like, me and my group didn't really, not necessarily not get along, but we kind of clashed heads a lot because we had really strong personalities. But by the end of the year, I mean, I don't know how I'm going to let them go. Like, they're honestly all of my best friends. We're a little family. We hang out all the time, whether there's a mission or not. And it's pretty much, you just kind of get used to these people, and you end up bringing out a new side of you. You end up becoming so much more than what you thought you could be. Like, it brings out a whole new personality, and that's pretty much the AVID family in general. Once you meet everyone and you kind of become like this big old group of like family members, I don't know how to explain it other than that. You have so much love with each other, and it's all because you guys all want the same thing. You guys all know that you want to do so much more for yourself. So you're surrounding yourself with friends and with people that want the same goal as you.
Think of the big picture. Be the person you want to be, and don't let anyone influence your decisions or thinking, because in the end, it's your life. Temptations are all around you, and it's your choice whether you indulge or reject them. Deadlines, deadlines, deadlines. These are the most important things you have to offer in senior year. You gotta stay on top of your classes and make sure that you don't slack off. Don't succumb to senioritis, because even if it's your last year, there's gonna come with consequences. You need to understand that as this year goes by, these are gonna get stressful and tiresome. Although, no matter how tedious, boring, or incredibly redundant this all sounds, you have to put in the work in order to make an effort. You gotta be responsible for what you want to get out of life, and by actually taking responsibility in what you want and actually doing it, you prepare yourself for the real world and make sure your future starts here. The only way to get the results you want is by putting in work.
College visits and guest speakers. These two factors will be extremely assisting during the college application process, you deciding on which colleges you decide to apply to. Visiting colleges such as Cal State LA or Cal State San Bernardino or UC Santa Cruz or UC Berkeley, such as on the junior trip senior year, will serve as a factor that will actually help you decide on which colleges you decide to go to. You get real hands-on experiences of which colleges are for you and which colleges are not, or you open up your heart to a college you never really thought about attending. A keynote that I would like for students to know is to go experience different colleges, because yes, you may have your heart set on a dream school, but sometimes life doesn't go your way and certain things happen in life that may need you to stay closer to home or so forth. College is college no matter where you go, private, UC, community college, and it doesn't matter where you start but where you finish. Guest speakers from an array of colleges such as community, UC, and private with different stories will come and visit and speak to you and provide their experiences to you, and you will gain insight and advice from them, and then that will ultimately serve as a factor that will help you decide on which college is best for you. So choose the college that is the best fit for you and pursue your dreams.